Hello, and welcome back to the vlog. Today is a Saturday. I don't usually vlog on Saturdays, but I thought it'd be fun. It's the first day of a 3-day weekend. I'm going to get my nails done, which I'm so fucking excited about. It's about noon, and August is putting Mario down for his nap, I almost said. And Mario is putting August down for his second nap of the day. Big, exciting news on the August front. Today, he rolled for the first time. And those with children know that that is like, I don't know, certainly one of the biggest milestones he's hit so far. He rolled from his belly to his back like 6 times today so far. So we're very proud of him, and he's gonna be, an Olympic athlete any day now. Anyway, we've mostly just been hanging out as a family all morning. The place I go get my nails done is in our old neighborhood of Highland Park. Longtime viewers of the vlog know that I've been going to the same person, Lupe, for oh my god, I think like 6 or 7 years she's been doing my nails. Obviously my nails are not done right now. I haven't gotten them done since I gave birth. But I'm very excited. And actually she's opening up her salon for me today because she's not normally open on Saturdays. But I didn't really know how I was going to get my nails done if Mario couldn't watch August. So I'm really excited and happy. She was texting me about something else and I was like, by the way, I noticed you're not taking Saturday appointments anymore. And she's like, well, you can come by because I'll be around. So I'm so excited. And Mario will be there because he's bringing August, and we're going to go a little bit early because it's our old neighborhood and we're going to try. We haven't been there in a long time together. And so we're going to go and try and get some lunch.
Meow.
Meow?
Meow. Meow. I was speaking for Beethoven, I guess.
Today's manicure is going to be inspired by my birthday, which is next week. I'm going to get gold, I think. A gold manicure since I'm turning 31 on the 31st.
That's this month?
As we all know, the birthday month is sacred. I forget what I was saying. We're going to go to Highland Park and have fun. Anyway, that's the plan. But I think right now, August is napping, and we're going to play some Villainous. We haven't played Villainous in a while, but we're almost done with our bracket, so let's go. Although last time we played, I lost every fucking game, so I'm not thrilled about my odds here. I don't think I've ever shown this, but okay, so Villainous, if you guys know, most of you know, long-time vlog viewers, we've been playing a bracket system of this game that Mario invented. So this is like the currency in the game. It's called power. But this is like boring. So I bought just like little plastic crystals on Amazon, and this is what we've been using for power instead. Isn't that so much better? Like, hello. Okay, you're Captain Hook.
Yeah. I have to defeat Peter Pan at the Jolly Roger.
Correct. Yeah. We're now so far into this bracket system that we've both played. Have we played every villain? No, I've never played,
You haven't played as Pete.
Right.
I haven't played as whoever. Who's the winner on your side? Maleficent. Wait, no, I have played as Maleficent.
I was gonna say, I thought you have.
Because you chose to be Dr. Faciliac.
Oh, okay. Okay, so hello, Villainous. So basically the game of Villainous is, hold on, let me just quickly read the cards I just picked up. Basically, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, plus we have 1, 2, 3, 4 expansions with 3 heroes each. So we have 18. Is that right?
Not heroes.
Not heroes, villains. We have 18 different villains you can play as. And the cool thing about Villainous is that every time you play it, depending on what villain you play as, there's a different way to win. Each villain has their own personal objective. So like Mario's game and my game are totally different. We're doing 2 totally different things. We can mess with each other and slow each other down. Which is my preferred way of playing the game. But, like, he is playing as Captain Hook, so he's trying to get Peter Pan to the Jolly Roger, where he was going to defeat him. I'm playing as Lady Tremaine, which is the stepmother of Cinderella, and I'm trying to get one of my daughters married off to the prince. So I'm doing my own thing, he's doing his own thing, and I mean, that's why this game is so fun, because, like, as you can just keep, we have 18 different characters to play as, and you can play, there's a number of different strategies for each character, so the replayability of this game is huge. And it's relatively simple. We each have a board in front of us. I'll show the table in a second. It has 4 spots you can go to. Each spot has a number of actions. Every time you go to a spot, you have to, or you can do all of those actions in any order. And you just kind of go back and forth. And so we have a deck of cards that we're playing that give us different powers. You can play cards. You can mess with the other person. You can get power. A lot of these cards cost power or money to play, so it's good to like start racking them up. And again, it's kind of hard to say like, you win when you do X, because literally we're both trying to do such different things. We both happen to be playing with heroes that have win objectives that are relatively like heavy card based, but they're not always like that. Sometimes they're more power based, sometimes they're more like, trying to think of like a really good one. Like Dr. Facilier's is really interesting because his is like to rule New Orleans, and he's got like a whole separate play action. A lot of these characters also have like unique play actions. So like most characters can do a thing called vanquishing heroes. Like I just put John, right? The little kid John in his realm, and that's a hero that he has to defeat, and he has the opportunity to vanquish him. But whereas if he put like Cinderella or the fairy godmother or something in my realm, like Lady Tremaine doesn't have the vanquish action. She just like traps them because, you know, she's not necessarily like a ruthless killer, but she does know how to lock a good door. So I just needed some money, so I went to a spot, I got some money, I discarded some cards I did not like. I didn't have any cards to play, although I could have. And then I messed with him, which is called fating. When you fate somebody, that's messing with him. And I put John in his realm, which is not that big of a mess up. But I don't want to tell you exactly why I chose to do what I did where I did it, because I don't want my strategy going out loud. But here's what the board looks like while Mario figures out his turn.
Here, it says take 3, but I'm gonna end up spending it, so.
You have a friend that wants to play with you.
Yeah. He doesn't want to play, he just wants to consult.
That's Smee.
That's you?
No, Smee.
That's Smee?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
from Peter Pan.
I'll take it just so I can, like, show the people how it's done.
Show them how it's done, baby.
I'm not allowed to take any of these plentiful pink and purple ones.
No.
And I'm also going to pay 2 to play him there. Which I will. I will go ahead and vanquish. That's my turn.
Okay. So his little spot that he went to, he got $3, basically. And he could play 2 cards. That's what these 2 symbols mean. And he could move a card. So he got $3. He spent it to play an ally to this location, which had John on it. And allies are how you defeat heroes. And then he played Cannon to this spot. Basically gives you extra abilities at locations. So it gave him the ability to vanquish the hero. That was a great turn, FYI.
Thank you.
Excellent. So he vanquished the hero, and then he also had the opportunity to move a card, which for him is important because eventually he's going to need to move Peter Pan.
It's actually not that card. That's not that symbol.
Oh, that's that symbol, right. Yeah. But you'll still need to move shit around.
Yeah.
So anyway, that was his turn. And I don't know what I'm going to do yet because I don't have the cards that I need, which is kind of the problem with her. Okay. I need money. So, I went to a spot that has gain 3 power, discard cards, move a card, and play a card. So I gained 3 power, discarding a card. I don't really have any cards I can play or move, so that was mostly just me going there for money. And also, you always have to have 4 cards in your hand, so once your turn is over, you pick back up to 4, no matter how many cards you got rid of or played or whatever. So that was it. All I really did was got money and discarded some cards. But you know, it's the beginning of the game, so we're just trying to like set up our shit. Also, both of us, weirdly, this is not the case for most villains, but like both of us have locations that we cannot go to. So every board has 4 spots that you can go to, but for us, we each have, like the ballroom is locked until I get the invitation from the castle. So the invitation from the castle is a card that I'll have to pick up and play. And then once I do that, then the ballroom is unlocked for me and I can start going there and taking those actions. He has, the Hangman's Tree is locked, and he needs to find the map to Neverland before he can unlock the Hangman's Tree. And then whenever Peter Pan comes out, Peter Pan starts at Hangman's Tree. Just like whenever the prince comes out, the prince has to go to the ballroom for me. So, anyway, it's just weird that we both happen to have that mechanic because a lot of heroes don't. No, I keep calling them heroes.
Nope. Not even anti-heroes. Straight up villains.
Turned off the camera because it was dying, and Mario just goes, "You may want to record this." So this motherfucker's gonna win when I was 2 motherfucking turns away from winning.
How expensive is he? He's 3.
What have you done so far?
I took my money, and then I just paid 3 to play him here.
Okay.
And now.
Oh, I know what you're about to do.
To play that, move him, and he gains +2 strength. So now with a strength of 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. Vanquish Peter Pan.
Fuck.
At the fucking Jolly Roger, who is worth 12.
Yeah. Fuck.
That's the goddamn game.
Ugh. I was 2 turns away from winning. It was a money issue because I had all the cards in my hand that I needed. I have Ball Gown Anastasia, 1 move away from the ballroom. I just got rid of all the glass slippers in my realm, so I'm able to win the game. So all I needed was 1 more coin because to get them married costs 4, and I only had 3. So I was gonna go here, get my coin, do whatever.
You already drew that back up?
Yeah, I already drew it back. I just drawn it back up. So I was gonna get my coin, do whatever, fuck with him a little bit, and then all I needed to do the next turn here, move her, play Wedding Bells, and I had it won. So I was 2 fucking turns away. Oh my god, we fucked with each other so hard during that game. That whole game was just screwing each other over left and right. Otherwise, this would have been over a while ago.
Well, I'll just point out that like I said, I was gonna win 10 turns ago. I was literally 1 turn away.
Is that when I got rid of Smee?
Yes.
Yes, I knew getting rid of Smee was a good idea.
That,
I had no idea why you did that.
All I had to do was move Smee.
It was very suspicious to me, so I was like, no, we're not fucking with that.
That was a turn.
I felt so good about like, I'm like, oh shit, like in my head, I knew that you thought I was far away, and in my head...
Yeah, because you said you were far away.
Well, yeah, I gotta keep your expectations low, but in my head, I knew I wasn't that far away, and I thought you were way further away than that.
I was constantly 1 turn away.
Oh my god.
And then you just kept pulling the perfect fate card.
Oh, okay, whatever, Captain Hook moves on. Here's the final board. And Mario's going to adjust the bracket.
Where's the official pen? Hook goes through, and Tomato gets another tally.
Oh, fuck. You are kicking my ass
16 to 11.
Mario's the tomato and I'm the potato. That's how many overall games we've each won. Jesus Christ, I'm really...
Yeah, you were ahead at one point.
I know. Fuck, that's disappointing.
So Hook will take on Hades.
Interesting. This is the winner's bracket. We're almost down to the end. It's Maleficent versus Pete. But we have to fill out the
big
rest.
Underdog story here. Pete
has never lost.
15th overall pick against Maleficent the 4th. Next match would be Radigan versus Evil Queen, and you decide again who to play as.
Oh, they're both good. I think I want to be Evil Queen. Radigan's a little easier, but I like the Evil Queen storyline better. And that's our Villainous morning. Actually, it's afternoon. Whatever. This is what I'm wearing today, by the way. I don't think I showed it. It's going to be a very cool, very overcast 70-degree day today. That's cold to us, okay? But I got my jeans on. I can never remember what these are called. Bra tank, I guess, on. And a flannel on. And this flannel is also Sierra's. The other day I wore something that was Sierra's. This is also Sierra's. Hi, Beethoven. I'm going to do some makeup. Not a full face. Because, like, I guess I could. We're going out in public. Maybe I will. All right. Maybe I'll do a full face makeup. It only takes me like 10 minutes. Let's go do that. I can't see the camera with my sunglasses on. I got gold. I just can't see shit. For my golden birthday, as previously stated, Mario's doing all the work right now. He's putting the stroller back in the car. August is currently sleeping in his stroller. You're on the top of my car. We're in the parking lot. We went and got ice cream. While I was doing my manicure, Mario walked August around because we're in our old neighborhood. He got a burger from some place called, what was it called? Beast Burgers?
The Beast Burger. It's not Mr. Beast Burger. It's different.
The Beast Burger. Which is like was a food truck?
The food truck.
Food truck on Highland Park. He highly recommends. He gave me the rest of his garlic parmesan fries. So that's what I'll be eating in the car. And then we went to a place called Scoops, which is like 1 block from G Nails, by the way. G Nails in Highland Park, that's where you should go to get your nails done. And we went to Scoops to get ice cream just now. And they had a lavender goat cheese ice cream that was like unfucking real. They had all kinds of weird flavors. Anyway, I miss Highland Park. I love Highland Park. It's so good. On the way here, it was a little wild because August slept for an hour and a half longer than we anticipated. So he woke up hungry right as we had to go. So fortunately, I already had a bottle in the fridge that Mario was going to give him like while I was here anyway. So I fed him that bottle in the car while I was simultaneously pumping. So I was like sitting in the back seat with like a pump on my boob and a bottle in my baby. Like it was a little wild. I get easily car sick. I was like not doing well on the way here. But now we have a bottle for the next feed, I guess, if Mario wants to do the next one. And I'm going to eat these garlic parmesan fries and we're going to go home. But I just wanted to give you the update because I didn't film as much as I thought I was going to. And yes, gold, gold, gold. Well, we've been back for a little while and we mostly were just hanging out as a family. August is now down for the night. A little earlier than usual. It's like 7:30. But I ordered myself a pizza because Mario ate. He ate in Highland Park and I didn't eat. All I had was ice cream. I'm gonna take off my makeup. I'm gonna take off my pants. And I'm gonna eat this pizza. And then I'm gonna call it a night. So, see you guys later. Look at my nails. I'm obsessed with them. They look so good. Hello, it's 2 days later. Actually, I don't even remember the last time I vlogged. Oh, I think it was the end of the day on Saturday. Today's Monday. It's Memorial Day, so he's still here. He's still home. August is sleeping. It's a nice day when Mario's here because he has the magic touch to get that kid to sleep. So definitely better than me. Guess what? We're having avocado toast because I still have a million avocados. You guys remember from last week's vlog? We actually still have 4 avocados and they're at their peak ripeness today. And there's just no way that someone had a good idea to freeze them for smoothies, but I don't really make enough smoothies to make that feasible. I guess I would if I had them. But honestly, maybe I wouldn't if you guys remember the freezer clean out video. Because it's Memorial Day, our big leaving the house activity today is going to be going to the grocery store to buy ingredients for guacamole and some chips. And that's what we're going to do this afternoon. I didn't vlog yesterday, which was Sunday, because frankly, I didn't get out of my pajamas all day. And besides hanging out with August, Mario and I spent pretty much all day playing Overcooked, which we never played before. We just started it for the very first time yesterday. Overcooked 2. A couple people had recommended it to us as a good game that the both of us could play, because he's way better at video games than me, so it's hard to find games that both of us enjoy and can play. And anyway, it's amazing. We're kind of addicted to it. If we would be playing it right now, except for we both wanted to eat, and it's hard to eat and play video games at the same time. So instead, we're continuing our Villainous bracket. I'm playing as the evil queen from Snow White, and Mario is playing as Ratigan from the Great Mouse Detective. My objective is to defeat Snow White, and I do that by getting potion ingredients and brewing potion, and then making poison apples, and then trapping Snow White with the poison apple. Ratigan's objective, can I see that? Can I see this one?
2 potential objectives.
Yeah, 2 potential ones. He starts as Ratigan the Superior Mind. His objective is to start his turn with the Robot Queen at Buckingham Palace. So there's a Robot Queen in his deck, and he has to move her to Buckingham Palace. She's just really expensive. I think that's why that's difficult. And then if I kill the Robot Queen, then he flips his objective over and he becomes Ratigan the Rat. And now his new objective, because I can kill the Robot Queen, his new objective will be to defeat, is it Basil or Basil? I don't know a lot about the... Basil? I don't know a lot about the Great Mouse Detective. Anyway, so he has a potential dual objective, and then Basil just has to come out and he has to defeat him. So slightly easier, if you ask me. The only thing that's complicated about it is he could be working on this the whole game, and then I could fuck him up right at the end. And so that's, hopefully what I will do. But at the same time, there's a lot of steps involved with the Evil Queen, because I gotta get all the potion ingredients, brew the potion, get Snow White out, make the apples. So, it's a balancing act, this game. I just like to play any character that's got a purple token, whether they're more difficult or easy, because I actually had my choice, because these are both my characters. So anyway, I'm not going to do a whole montage like last time, but I just thought I'd start the day off here and see where it goes. Okay, bye. Well, I don't want to brag. But I won, right, honey?
Yes, you did. It was very tight.
It was very close. He was actually 1 turn away from winning. He had the Robot Queen at Buckingham Palace. He just needed to start his next turn and he would have won. But I killed that bitch Snow White before he could do it. I forgot how much I fucking love playing as the Evil Queen. She's a good character. Anyway, just thought I'd update you since I lost yesterday. I need my ego. My ego required this. Okay, with my glorious victory out of the way. August is still sleeping. So we're going to go back to Overcooked, which we got pretty far in. I don't know how many levels there are, but I feel like we got pretty far in yesterday. Well, I don't know. All I'll say is that we got to the pizza making level or whatever last night, and it was 9:45, and I was like, okay, after this, I'm going to go to bed. It took us a half hour to beat that level. It's a 3-minute round, so I must have tried to do it 10 times, roughly, or 8 or 9 times. Woo, so, it's only going to get harder. Well, I just fed August, and now Mario sounds like he's reading a book. I have some work to do, even though it's technically a holiday. I would like to get this video to see her by tomorrow. This video that I've been working on 1 or 2 hours a day on. So I'm going to work another hour or two. Mario's, like I said, playing with August, and then once he's you know, changed him and all of that stuff. They're gonna go to the grocery store for me. So I'm sending them off on a solo adventure, which would be fine because we really only need like 4 things at the grocery store. But Mario is literally like a child at a grocery store. He knows this. There's no shade here. He has no personal self-control. So I was like, do you think you can go to the grocery store for me? He was like, are you sure? So we'll see. He's gonna take Alex to the grocery store while I work a little bit, while I get some editing done. I'm listening to him read a book to August. And yeah, and then in the afternoon we'll reconvene as a family. It's guacamole time. Mario got back from the grocery store, and guess what, you guys? He didn't go that crazy. I'm pretty impressed. He got some ice cream, some chocolate, and some soda, true. But he also got everything on my list. We're very proud of Mario, and he wasn't there that long. I've been editing for like 2 hours, and then we just got August out for his final nap of the day, I would presume. So let's make some guacamole. If I'm being completely honest, I've never made guacamole before, but 4 avocados. Because that's what we have. The juice of some lime, a tomato, garlic powder and onion powder, salt and pepper. So let's chop up this tomato. Well, first we have to wash it. And then I'm literally just gonna put everything in a bowl and mash it up. Oh, by the way, if you're wondering why cilantro is not going in here, you know how cilantro tastes like soap to some people? Well, my husband is one of those people. So we're a no cilantro household. Did I choose the messiest way to get these avocados out of their skin? Yes. Yes, I did. I thought, why not look like a fucking 4-year-old after I make this? Oof, juicy lime. All right, well, you know, we're really just going off vibes here, so we're gonna season this, you know, with our heart. These are the chips we're working with today. The Tostitos Hint of Chili Lime. Let's see how we did. Pretty good, I think. Should we get another taste tester in here?
A little more pepper.
Yeah.
Good to go.
Good to go? All right, well that was our big Memorial Day activity. I too am going to get myself something to drink, and then we're probably gonna put this guacamole in between us on the couch and play more Overcooked, because that's kind of our thing right now. Until our child wakes up, and then we're gonna go hang out with him. And that has been my Memorial Day weekend vlog. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I love you, always. The next vlog that you guys watch is coming out on Friday. Friday is my birthday, so I'm not filming it on Friday, but it's coming out on Friday, which is very exciting. It's gonna be 31 things I learned at the age of 31. I know it's a little bit of a cliche YouTube video, but I started writing down stuff and I had a lot to say. So, guys, check out that video when it's ready, and or when it's ready on Friday, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.